Hey, are you thinking about buying or selling a home in Northern Colorado this year? Hey, there's a lot of headlines out there and a lot of scary things to talk about. Rates going up and then now coming back down. What's really going on in the real estate market? Well, this video is going to help answer a lot of those questions for both buyers and sellers. My name is Andy Hawbaker. I am a licensed realtor in Northern Colorado with Coldwell Banker Realty. You can always hit me up at my website, which is andyhawbaker.com. Okay, we're going to dive in. We're going to look at the latest data. I'm filming this in February 2023. The latest data we have available to us is January 2023. And we're going to look at both Larimer County and Weld County. That's going to give us a good picture of all of Northern Colorado. So on my graph, the blue line is going to be Larimer County, the red line is going to be Weld County. Let's dive in and take a look at the latest data. Okay, so let's start with the new listings. First of all, this is a 3-year plan that you're seeing here. Obviously to the right is the most current January 2023. So kind of that normal seasonality, how many listings there are. And we got to a very low point here. And then now we're already seeing in January that there is an increase in both Larimer and Weld counties, which is a good sign that the spring market's going to be kind of our traditional market where we see a lot of homes come onto the market. Let's look at the number of homes for sale. So again, there were very few homes that were available in 2021. We never had that big, this should be a pretty normal curve. But we didn't see that in 2021, but 2022 became much more normal. We are seeing the normal seasonality here. December, we're getting to kind of to a low for the number of homes for sale. Why? So I just told you that there are more new listings, but the number of homes are still going down. Why is that? Because we're going under contract. These homes are selling. This is really good news for home sellers because your house is likely going to sell. There's not very many homes on the market. There's buyers out there who are seeing that rates are coming down and getting excited to buy homes. So nice little increase for both of the counties here in January. So homes are going under contract, which is great. Days on market is still going up. So homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer, but this is pretty normal, actually, even 60 days, 40 to 60 days, because the whole process takes about 30 days. So that means, even a 60-day on the market really is 30 days to get an offer, which isn't out of the normal, but we were at an all-time low for the last couple of years. So what's that mean to our normal, or our month's supply? So we would expect, again, 2021 is hard to look at because we didn't have the normal year that we normally would. But we're still at very low supply. 1.7, we kind of peaked at 1.9, not even 2 months worth of inventory on the market. And then now we've dropped to 1.3 in Larimer County and 1.4 in Weld County. So not a lot of homes on the market. This low point, this is December and January. We would expect that would be the low point. And then I was telling you some new listings came on. So we are going to see, hopefully we'll see more supply come onto the market as spring starts to hit. Now this is an important one here. Let's look at the sales price. All the headlines are going to tell you that home prices are coming down. We're not really seeing that. Weld County a little bit here, but as you can see, this is kind of flattened out a little bit. We've been seeing this kind of big growth of home prices, and we kind of saw this flattening. This is kind of the peak, July. Rates started going up in August, September, and that's where we saw like the beginning of that. But then your normal seasonality of October, November, and December, you would expect kind of market to be softer there. But here's the big thing for Larimer County residents. We actually are seeing an increase from 525 to 532. So increase in the median sales price. Weld County did still go down a little bit here. This isn't a terrible amount, and I think we're going to see that rebound in the next month. Now let's look at the percentage of the original ask price. This is something I've been watching for a couple of years. Paying a full price. This kind of peaked at paying 103, 104%, meaning you pay 4% above the asking price. Now that's come down, but this is an interesting thing. In Weld County, we actually jumped 0.4% last month. So still paying over 97% of the asking price. So you're really not, everyone thinks they're getting this huge deal or they can make this low ball offer. That's really not what we're seeing in the market. It's still pretty competitive out there for how low the supply is. Okay, so now let's look at really how much, this is a good indicator of how many buyers are in the market. So from showings to pending, we saw that there were a lot of showings before everything went pending. And then showings are picking up. This is kind of good news through the fall, and then stand pretty steady here. But here's the thing, per listing, that was before it goes to pending. Nice increase here from December to January. So more showings. There are more people out there searching for homes. Buyers are getting excited. Rates have come down. Rates kind of peaked in probably November, December, and into the 7%. Lots of people are getting 6% now. I've heard some 5.8s, higher fives. So again, this is February 2023 when I'm filming this. And as those rates come down, more buyers are going to come back into the market. It's more affordable to buy a house. But here's what you want to think about if you're a buyer. The more competitive it becomes, now home prices go up. So you can't have the best of both worlds. High rates mean low prices. Low rates mean high prices. You're not going to capture it just right. I think honestly right now might be that time where rates have come down, but prices haven't started going up yet. So it might be the sweet spot. It's kind of hard to tell, but regardless, I think 2023 is a great time to buy a home. If you're a home buyer, reach out to me. I'd love to help you out. I'd like to look at your situation and see what I can recommend to you. Always hit me up at my website, which is andyhawbaker.com. And if you're a home seller, I think 2023 is going to be a great year to sell your Northern Colorado home, because kind of the same thing, as people got scared and rates went down, the market slowed down, but now all that demand is still out there. You're still, prices really haven't come down much, just a slight bit. And as the spring market hits, you may be able to price just right so that you'll get full value back out of your house. So if you have any other questions about anything real estate related, reach out to me again at my website. I am Andy Hawbaker, and you can reach me at andyhawbaker.com.